Long ago, when the ancient sages of India closed their eyes in meditation, they did not only look within, they looked at the universe itself. They wondered, why does the sun rise every morning without fail? Why do the rivers flow without forgetting their path? Why do the stars move in their places without crashing into each other? The answer they found was recorded in the Yajurveda. That answer was balance, the sacred order that keeps everything in harmony. The sages taught, just as the strings of a musical instrument must be tightened, but not too tight, life itself depends on a perfect tuning. Too much or too little, and the song of creation breaks. The Yajurveda describes the universe as a grand yajna, a cosmic ritual where every being plays a role. The sun gives its light, the earth gives its harvest, the wind gives its breath, and human beings give their actions. This chain of giving keeps life alive. But there is a warning hidden in its verses. If one link in this chain becomes selfish, the balance tilts and suffering begins. For example, when rain falls in balance, crops grow, rivers fill, and animals live in peace. But when the balance breaks, too much rain or no rain at all, life struggles. The Yajurveda uses this as a mirror for human actions. When we act with fairness, harmony follows. When we act with greed, imbalance spreads. In the rituals of the Yajurveda, people offered grains, ghee, and herbs into the sacred fire. To an outside eye, it may look like feeding flames, but the sages revealed the hidden meaning. The fire is not asking for food, it is teaching us responsibility. The fire consumes, but it also gives back light and warmth. In the same way, when we take from nature, we must give back. When we use resources, we must replace them. When we receive kindness, we must spread it further. The hidden teaching is clear. Every action should return something good to the cycle of life. The Yajurveda also speaks of balance inside the human being. Just as the universe has its order, so too does the mind. Thoughts, desires, and emotions are like rivers inside us. When they flow calmly, the mind shines. But when anger floods, or greed dries out compassion, the balance breaks. The sages compared the mind to a chariot. The horses are our senses, eyes, ears, tongue, skin. The reins are our thoughts. If the horses run wild, the chariot crashes. But if the reins are steady, the chariot moves forward safely. The message, balance in the mind creates balance in life. Now let us step into the modern world. How does this wisdom from thousands of years ago still help us today? Think about the Earth's environment. When we cut too many trees, the balance of air and water changes. When we pollute rivers, the balance of life in the oceans breaks. When industries take without giving back, climate crisis rises.